BYD was originally started as a battery company in 1995.
Anywhere in the history of the automobile has any company enjoyed such explosive growth in such a short period of time.
They are one of the top companies in the world building lithium iron phosphate batteries in particular. They cost about 30 to 40% less per kilowatt hour to manufacture.
BYD's Blade battery is best in class globally right now.
Its expertise in batteries, typically the most expensive part of an EV, has helped here as well.
But they're also supplying batteries globally with plans to build battery plants all over the world.
It actually supplies batteries to other car makers like Tesla, Toyota, and Kia.
BYD is so much ahead of Tesla in China, it's almost ridiculous.
In the world of electric vehicles, batteries aren't just components, they are the beating heart of the industry. They dictate performance, price, and the future of mobility. And right now, China holds the keys to the global EV revolution. Now, the battery, the most expensive and crucial part of an EV. A battery accounts for 30 to 50% of an electric vehicle's total cost, making it the single most expensive component. With EV demand skyrocketing, manufacturers are in for a fierce battle to reduce costs, increase range, and enhance battery lifespan, and China is leading the charge. So, who are China's battery giants powering the world EVs? 3 companies dominate the global EV battery market. CATL, Contemporary Amperex Technology Co. Limited, the world's largest battery maker, supplying over 37% of the global market, providing batteries in Tesla, NIO, and BMW. BYD, build your dreams, not just an EV company. BYD is a battery powerhouse, pioneering the Blade battery, which is safer, longer lasting, and used in its best-selling EVs. CALB ranked 3rd amongst Chinese battery companies as of January 2025, has made significant strides in battery technology. And finally, Chongqing High-Tech, a rising force developing high-density lithium iron phosphate LFP batteries, essential for affordable EVs. So where do they get the lithium? China controls 75% of the world's battery supply chains and 70% of the rare earth mineral processing, a critical advantage in the EV race. The country has secured global lithium mining operations from Chile to Australia, ensuring a steady supply for its growing EV industry. And what's the next frontier? The future is shifting towards solid-state batteries, promising higher energy density, faster charging, and longer lifespans. China is pouring billions into research, with CATL and BYD expected to mass-produce solid-state batteries within the next 5 years. So why do battery costs matter? Since 2010, lithium-ion batteries prices have dropped 89%, from $1,100 per kilowatt to $132 in 2023. LFP batteries saw even sharper declines, averaging $100 per kilowatt in 2023 and falling 51% in just 12 months to $53 per kilowatt by mid-2024. This price drop is making EVs more affordable than ever and driving mass adoption. A true powerhouse in the global EV industry, BYD Build Your Dreams is not just riding the electric revolution, it's leading it. From pioneering battery technology to dominating international markets, BYD is setting new benchmarks. What started in 1995 as a battery manufacturer has evolved into the world's top-selling NEV brand, surpassing Tesla in global sales. A significant milestone in BYD's evolution was the development of the Blade battery, renowned for its affordability, safety, and durability. This innovation not only powered BYD vehicles, but also attracted global manufacturers like Tesla, which incorporated the Blade battery in its models. Here's something you may not know about BYD. Beyond making electric cars, BYD has expanded into public transportation, supplying electric buses and monorail systems to cities worldwide. It is also the world's second-largest battery producer, providing energy storage solutions for renewable energy. On top of that, BYD plays a key role in electronic manufacturing, producing components for major tech brands like Apple. Surpassing competitors, as of 2025, BYD has solidified its position as a global leader in the electronic EV industry, achieving remarkable milestones and expanding its international footprints. Breakthroughs in smart driving technology, BYD has reached a major milestone by outselling automotive giants like Ford and Honda, solidifying its dominance in the EV market. With projections indicating sales exceeding 6 million units in the coming years, BYD's aggressive expansion strategy continues to push the brand ahead of its Western rivals.
Wow, look at this BYD, but look at the Wukong edition. You can see the LiDAR systems here. Also on top, here's the LEV as well. Absolutely beautiful car. Another type of model here, the Pro DMI, in a beautiful theme here. At this year's auto show in Shanghai in 2025, BYD turned heads with a powerful lineup of new reveals. The future of electric mobility just got a major upgrade. First up, the Yangwang U8L, a full-size luxury SUV with a 3,250mm wheelbase and 6-seat executive layout, built for the business class comfort and chauffeur-driven prestige. Then comes the Denza that dropped jaws with the Denza Z concept supercar, featuring a carbon fiber cockpit. Amazing. And next, Gen X wire steering system. This isn't just a car, it's China's entry into the hypercar elite. Today, we're test driving the all-new Denza Z9 GT, exploring the sleek showroom, getting exclusive insights from BYD reps on their explosive sales growth and giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what's driving this electric revolution. Let's go. What is the biggest selling point of BYD 2025 lineup that customers are excited about right now?
我们今年比亚迪整个集团的话，在年初就发布了我们的一个叫做天神之眼的这个自驾系统。我们比亚迪目前所有的车叫做全民自驾，今年所有的车型全部搭载这个天神之眼，在全国的道路都可以开。目前我们只要比亚迪的这个天神之眼自驾系统的话，也是属于我们国内的叫做第一梯队。然后在今年年初过后的话，我们比亚迪陆续的话又开创了叫做我们的一个兆瓦闪充我们叫做可以达到全球最大的叫做1000瓦的一个充电功率这套系统的话，针对于我们本人来说有了一个非常大的提升。基本上的话，5分钟就可以让我们的车达到续航500公里的一个续航里程，让加油跟充电达到了同一个速度。我们腾势的话，今年发布了我们的新车，叫做我们腾势 N9它也是搭载了我们比亚迪天神之眼 B 的一个自驾以及我们云辇 A 的智能空气车身控制系统，以及我们比亚迪最先进的一个E3方的一个技术这样的一个科技、安全、全能6座的一个旗舰 SUV。我们比亚迪的话，依赖于它全球领先的一个3电技术电池、电机、电控都是全球来说最领先的同时的话，我们在3电技术方面都是给到客户终身质保对于客户来说有更强大的一个信心同时的话，在混动技术上面，我们比亚迪也是最开始研发这个叫做插电式混合动力的所以说的话，不管是混动以及我们的纯电车型来说，都是全球领先。
Breakthrough in smart driving technology, BYD has reached a major milestone by outselling automotive giants like Ford and Honda, solidifying its dominance in the EV market. With projections indicating sales exceeding 6 million units in the coming years, BYD's aggressive expansion strategy continues to push the brand ahead of its Western rivals. Technological innovations, well, BYD has introduced its God's Eye. Amazing name, isn't it? Intelligent driving system, a cutting-edge driver assistant technology that enables autonomous overtaking and parking. This milestone represents BYD's commitment to smart mobility, with plans to integrate this advanced system across almost all BYD models to enhance driving safety and convenience. The most exciting part of this journey that we are here at BYD is the Denza Z9 GT test drive. Come on in and join me as I hit the road here in this beautiful luxury automobile. We're gonna go for a ride and I will tell you everything in just a moment. I see many cameras. Is this LiDAR?
Yes.
And there's many cameras all throughout the car here. I see there's a camera there. Now, what's that camera there for? Is that just to see if you stay awake or what?
Yes, it is. But actually, it can camera the whole interior of him.
Okay, so we have a camera in the whole interior so the kids can't misbehave anymore in the back seat. I got it. So with the LiDAR system, it must give us very accurate, of course, very accurate destinations and probably also tell us what cars are around us too, right?
Yes.
And I see here we also have what everybody needs is an onboard refrigerator. It's quite interesting to keep the bottle. Oh, those are nice and cold. Very cool. And it's actually designed for the driver and the passenger. It's quite interesting here. And if we look in behind, also for our onboard entertainment, we have a refrigerator. So even on the graphic side here, it shows us what we're driving on for a road. This is an asphalt road, paved road. And you can see it even shows us here and shows us to stay within the driving lines. And what's this 3D camera thing mean? What's that? Wow. Okay, so how is that giving us a front angle? Where is that camera coming from? How does that technology work?
In the front.
Wow. Okay, and there's more cameras above there too.
Yes.
That is truly remarkable. Okay, that's interesting. And what is this here?
So this is for parking. And
Okay.
when you want to park, but you don't want to park by yourself, you can ask it to park for yourself.
So is that a free feature on the car?
Yes, free feature.
Because I know in Tesla, you actually have to buy that
Yes.
as an extra package. So this is driver assisted, autonomous driving, and also parking assistance to help us. I think it's a very important feature for maybe elderly people, older people that are really worried about,
Yes.
damaging their car and parking it. Now, I just noticed PPP came up just like that, indicating that these are actually parking spots.
Yeah, you can
请踩
choose
住
one.
刹车，
For example, I
点
want
击
to
开
park
始活
here,
动，
Yeah.
and we click the start.
So this is us, right?
Yeah.
We don't even have to touch it.
请注意周边环境。
Wow. So I can really understand the R&D that goes into these cars, the research and development. BYD, what used to be a battery manufacturer, is now a global leader in new energy vehicles. And not just that, the technology, it even shows us to the graphics on what we're parking on as well. Now,
提醒完成。
I'm wondering if this car will actually remember where it parked. That might be a new feature. I notice a lot of Chinese people forget where they're parking their cars. So this might be an excellent new feature
Yes.
for your R&D team to tell us where we parked, right?
I will show you something magically.
Really? What's that?
You can fast charge in it.
And that makes sense because BYD knows batteries and BYD understands that people need to be charged. Is that
This is for cooling, this is for heating.
even in this little refrigerator?
Yes, yes. So like in
Wow.
summer, you can cool this to have some like the ice cola.
Wow. Okay, that is amazing. We are in the Chongqing BYD battery factory here. Now, this is a massive company of almost 1 million employees, and of course, over 100,000 in R&D. Now, what started in 1995 as a battery manufacturer has evolved into the world's top-selling NEV brand, surpassing Tesla in global sales. It's a game changer in BYD's rise. Well, what made it really popular was its blade battery. If you can see behind me here. Famed for its ultra safety long life, and low cost with 30% higher space efficiency and 0 fires in nail penetration tests. It's setting a new global standard. Even Tesla jumped on board, adopting it in select models with 210 Wh/kg energy density. It crushes range anxiety, delivering longer drives with every charge. And with 15% cost cut, BYD is making EVs more affordable than ever, fueling a global electric revolution. Expanding global manufacturing presence, BYD is taking bold steps in its European expansion with plans to establish a 3rd manufacturing plant on the continent. A final decision is expected within the next 1.5 to 2 years, highlighting BYD's dedication to strengthening its foothold in the highly competitive European EV market. BYD's journey from humble battery maker to EV powerhouse is nothing short of electrifying. In just a few decades, it has gone from charging phones to charging the future, leaving competitors scrambling to keep up. So buckle up, the EV revolution is here and BYD is in the driver's seat. Well, thank you for joining us today here at the fantastic Chongqing battery factory here for BYD. Bye for now.